Good morning. Angular momentum and total energy. We know in previous lecture definition about linear momentum, angular momentum, work done, energy, that is kinetic energy, potential energy, and so on. Now for this lecture we use the definitions of linear momentum, angular momentum, work done, and energy. We saw the definition for a single particle and for system of n particles, that is for rigid body. First we know linear momentum for a single particle, that is linear momentum for a single particle. We denote it by p, and p equal to m into v, where m is mass of a particle and v is velocity of particle. Now this is for single particle, and now for a system of n particles we denote, that is for ith particle, linear momentum pi equal to mi into vi, I from 1 to n, that is for n particles, p1 equal to m1 v1, p2 equal to m2 v2, and such for system of particles. Here we get p equal to summation of mi vi, summation of pi, that is summation of mi vi, I from 1 to n, where mi is mass of the ith particle and vi is velocity of the ith particle. Now definition of the angular momentum. For angular momentum about a single particle, linear momentum about a single particle, that is L equal to R cross P. Here P is linear momentum, R is radius vector about the particle, that single particle P. Again we know this is for single particle, and for system of n particles, here we can denote for ith particle Li, angular momentum Li equal to Ri cross Pi, where Ri is radius vector of particle, ith particle, and Pi is, that is linear momentum of ith particle. And therefore here angular momentum for system of n particles, that is angular momentum L equal to summation of Li, summation over I, that is equal to summation over I means I from 1 to n, here mi r cross ri cross pi, pi is nothing but mi vi, and therefore this L is nothing but summation I from 1 to n Ri cross mi vi. Here we use the vector quantities, that is vector quantities that is Ri, Pi, Ri means radius vector, Pi linear momentum, Vi velocity, Fi force. All these quantities are vector quantities. Generally we use it as R bar, Ri bar, Pi bar, Vi bar, Fi bar, and for angular momentum Li bar or L bar, or for linear momentum P bar, angular momentum, total angular momentum L bar. But here we generally use only Ri, Pi, Vi, Fi, Li, P, L, because we know they are vector quantities. For system of n particles, generally we use diagram that is for xy axis and origin O. Suppose this is particle, ith particle Pi, and position vector or radius vector is Ri bar, and direction is from O to Pi. And for all such particles, suppose this is the center of mass, this point is center of mass, and suppose its radius vector is capital R bar, and direction is, that is from O to Cm, and here particle Pi to center of mass to particle Pi, this is radius vector, that is Ri dash. This is radius vector Ri dash, and we know the triangle law of addition. Triangle law of addition. In triangle OCPI, that is O2 center of mass to Pi, in this triangle we know OC bar plus, by direction wise, OC bar plus CPI bar equal to OPI bar, that is OC bar is capital R, CPI is Ri dash, and OPI is, that is Ri. Therefore we can write here Ri equal to Ri dash plus capital R, Ri dash plus capital I, and we differentiate this equation, we get, that is dri by dt equal to dri dash by dt plus capital D capital R by dt, that is we can write in vector form, that is Vi equal to Vi dash plus V, where Vi is velocity of ith particle, Vi dash, that is velocity of Pi about center of mass, and V is velocity of center of mass. Now equation Ri equal to Ri dash plus R and Vi equal to Vi dash plus V. Total angular momentum is L equal to, that is total angular momentum for system of n particles, L equal to summation of Li, that is summation I from 1 to n Ri cross Pi, where Ri is radius vector of ith particle about origin, and Pi is the linear momentum, that is here Pi equal to Mi into Vi, and we use this Pi in this above equation, and again Vi equal to Vi dash plus V, and again Ri equal to, here Ri equal to Ri dash plus capital R. Therefore the angular momentum concentrated at the center of mass is Ri cross P, that is R cross capital R cross MV. Capital M is summation of Mi, and angular momentum about the center of mass is here summation over Ri dash cross Pi dash, where Ri dash is the radius vector about center of mass of particle Pi, and Pi dash is linear momentum of center of mass about the center of particle pi about the center of mass. Now one problem is there on this angular momentum and the linear momentum. Problem is that prove that total angular momentum prove that the total angular momentum. Now the problem is prove that the total angular momentum about point origin O is the angular momentum of motion concentrated at center of mass plus the angular momentum of motion about the center of mass. You have to prove this total angular momentum about point O equal to angular momentum of motion concentrated at center of mass plus angular momentum of motion about the center of mass. For this, consider here consider system of n particles. Consider system of n particles. Here, suppose Ri is position vector of ith particle. Ri is position vector of ith particle, and r bar the radius capital R bar. R bar radius vector of center of mass from O, and Ri dash, this Ri dash the radius vector from center of mass to ith particle. We know from figure Ri equal to Ri dash plus R. Similarly, here Vi equal to Vi dash plus V. That is from differentiate this first equation, we get this second equation. And now here V bar is nothing but dr bar by dt, that is velocity of center of mass relative to origin O, and Vi dash is dri dash by dt, that is velocity of the ith particle relative to center of mass of the system. Now we have the total angular momentum of system, that is L equal to, here L equal to summation over I Ri cross Pi. We put the value of Ri, that is from our this equation here, that is Ri summation over I Ri dash plus R plus cross Pi. Now here equation becomes that is put value of Pi, that is mi dri by dt or mi Vi. Therefore we get this equation, that is Ri dash Li equal to summation over Li equal to summation over Ri dash plus R mi cross Vi. And therefore let we get this equation. Now put Vi equal to, again here Vi equal to, that is Vi dash plus V. Therefore here solve this bracket, solve this bracket. mi into vi plus vi dash plus v. Therefore mi vi dash plus mi v. Now multiply by ri dash to this bracket, whole of this bracket, and therefore here we can write ri dash cross mi vi dash plus ri dash cross mi v. Now multiply by capital R, this capital R, we get here again this bracket, we get summation over I r cross mi vi dash plus summation r cross mi v. Now from the second and third term, by using the second and third term, take first and fourth first term and fourth term first, we write here, that is sum L bar equal to summation over I r bar cross first last term, that is summation over I r cross mi v plus first term is summation ri dash mi vi dash plus and second and third term in bracket. Now here, since in this above expression these last two terms in we can write here factor, that is this mi vi dash as vi dash is d by dt of ri. Therefore we take here, that is this d by dt as outside the bracket, that is this mi vi dash is dri by dt, that is we take here this d by dt summation over I mi ri dash, and since this above equation the last two terms the factor, that is m summation over I mi ri dash defines the radius vector of center of mass in coordinate system, whose origin is center of mass and therefore the null vector, that is summation of mr ri dash, the null vector, that is there is no relation between mi and ri dash, therefore this is null vector, and therefore last two terms get cancelled or vanish, and therefore total angular momentum becomes here, total angular momentum becomes L equal to summation over I r capital R cross mi v plus summation I ri dash cross mi vi dash, that is here in first term summation of mi is nothing but capital I and therefore capital M, therefore we can write here ri cross mv plus, and second term, that is mi vi dash is pi dash, and therefore we can write here summation over I ri dash cross pi dash, and these are the, that is this first term is angular momentum concentrated at center of mass, and ri dash cross pi dash is angular momentum about center of the mass, and therefore the total angular momentum, that is therefore the total angular momentum about O is equal to the angular is the angular momentum concentrated at center of mass plus the angular momentum about the center of mass. Now we know the work done. from point 1 to 2, W12 equal to, that is integration from 1 to 2 F dot ds, where F is force and here ds is displacement. Now here this is for single particle, and for system of n particles this work done W12 becomes, that is summation over I, integration from 1 to 2. Here a force becomes, that is summation of Fi, and for particular displacement is dsi. And we know the Fi is nothing but mass into acceleration, that is Fi equal to mi into ai or dvi by dt. And therefore again we can write dsi as, that is dsi by dt into dt, and dsi by dt is nothing but velocity vi, that is vi into dt. And therefore this above integration becomes, that is f W12 equal to summation over I, integration from 1 to 2 vi into dvi by dt into dt. Now for this term vi into dvi by dt we can write here, that is in previous lecture this vi into dvi by dt become, we can write here 1 upon 2 into d by dt of this vi square. And therefore by using this term we get the kinetic energy, and we know kinetic energy for single particle is 1 upon 2 mv square. And similarly for system of n particles we get summation mi into vi square. Therefore the energy equation or total energy, for total energy, here work done from point 1 to 2, energy equation, the work done in moving system from initial position first to final position 2 is denoted by W12, and it given by W12 equal to summation I from 1 to n, integration from 1 to 2. Here force is like external force and internal force, that is here this Fi summation I from 1 to n, so integration from 1 to 2 Fi dot dsi. This Fi is nothing but external force plus internal force. Separate these two equations, and internal force is always by using Newton's third law, action by using action and reaction, it gets cancelled. And therefore here we can write here this Fi integration from 1 to 2 summation over I from 1 to n Fi dsi, that is summation, take summation outside, that is summation I from 1 to n, integration from 1 to 2. Fi is nothing but mass into acceleration is dvi by dt. Therefore we can write here mi into dvi by dt dsi. We arrange this dsi by dt into dt, and dsi by dt equal to v. Therefore we can write here this mi into vi dot means here vi dot is nothing but dvi by dt into vi into dt. And therefore this equation becomes, that is W12 equal to summation I from 1 to n, integration from 1 to 2 t derivative of 1 upon 2 mi vi square. Mi is constant, therefore we can write in derivative, and derivative integration gets cancelled, this get cancelled, we get 1 upon 2 mi vi square, and limit from 1 to 2. First we put upper limit, then minus lower limit. Therefore here this is nothing but kinetic energy, that is T2 minus T1. This is the total kinetic energy. This is energy equation.